Okay, these shoes are in need of a little bit of love. So my Golden Week started with a nice 30k run. There's a festival up in the Akazawa area in this little area called Yamaya. Unfortunately, it was just incredibly hot, and by the time I got to the festival, I just wasn't feeling it, so I didn't do any filming of the festival. But the run, well, yeah, that was a rough one. Alright, so this is about 4 or 5k into the run, and this is where the climbing's about to start. And for the climb, it's pretty unrelenting, so you just gotta find a low gear that's sustainable. Check this out, 11%. So there's very little shade on this course. Nowhere to hide from the sun, so it gets pretty hot. By the way, that's my car right there. This whole bit is a reenactment of the actual run, which took place 4 days ago. It's also I'm not breaking a sweat. And this is the final climb. Once I get up this, I'll be at the festival, which happened 3 or 4 days ago. My legs are really feeling it still. It's a lot of pain in the quads. Alright, maybe that's enough. Well, the color is still a little off, so before I do a second batch of detergent, I'm gonna soak them in some citric acid. Okay, so the whole shoe situation, that came from a climb I did with a friend of mine, Mr. Kamiyama. I had a little bit of trouble with my trail running shoes, and I ended up having to use this pair. Hey guys, change of plans. My shoes are not in great condition, so I'm gonna go with my other pair. Not much of a sole on them, but they'll have to do. We're climbing up Kato-san, which is the usual start for our climbing season. But it's been pretty warm recently, so I'm expecting very little snow this time, which is a fortunate thing. So I'm just wearing my running shoes, which have virtually no grip. Well, we've got some unbelievably nice weather today. A little too nice. It's quite hot. We're taking it at a pretty leisurely pace today. Okay, so we've made it to the first viewpoint of the climb, and it's a rough one. Legs are not feeling so great, but this is more or less the halfway point, so
Pretty rough climb. Well, not too much snow, but just enough to make it really miserable. Alright, I knew it was going to be a leisurely pace, so I brought my camera, and I think I got my shot. So I'm gonna pack up and get back down. So these guys are the culprits. I've been using them for a while, and I forgot about this run I took on Azumane a while back, and Root just completely tore the shoe. So this opening right here, basically unusable. Saying goodbye to another pair. And finally drying the shoes. They're not white anymore. They're nice charcoal gray. But I'll take it. They'll be just fine for running. Yeah, so I had a good time in the mountains, and we had a small party at my place after that, and oh, you know what? I was at Coco's yesterday. We had a Golden Week party there as well. That was a lot of fun as always. Time at the party, and gave me a chance to catch up with Shoko as well, find out a little more about her plans. And it turns out she's found a company that organizes these study trips. And we had been talking about Seattle, but right now Canada is looking like the more probable candidate. So probably in the next month or so she'll have everything figured out, but yeah, that's going to be a lot of fun for her. So yeah, I didn't mention it earlier, but I had a bit of an accident. Well, two in fact. One was during my hike, I decided to headbutt a tree. That left a bit of a mark. You might have noticed it earlier in the episode. And the other one was not me. It was, well... Yeah, so one of the joints completely snapped, and it's just not usable anymore. It's too bad. Had a pretty good run with this guy. But, back to Old Faithful. Yeah. Had a nice Golden Week. A bit of relaxing, a bit of training, and, yeah, some playtime in there as well. Maybe a little too much drinking, but, I guess it happens every year. Yeah. I guess let's call that the episode.